Welcome to Tennielles Awesome Auto Tips. I'm Tennielle from Townsville Mobile Mechanic, and today I'm going to show you a couple of DIY steps to do some basic maintenance on your own vehicle. So for starters, the main thing you need to have is oil in your engine. So easiest way to check that is by your dipstick on the front. So you clean it off, put it back in. And there will be a full line on the front. Mine is just about there, and you can see that the oil is fine and up to the correct level. If it is low, you can see what type of oil to use in your owner's manual and just give it a bit of a top up. Otherwise, you can give us a call and we can come sort it out for you. Alrighty, so another thing that we need is coolant. Otherwise your vehicle will overheat. Never ever ever take the coolant cap off when your vehicle is hot, because this is constantly under pressure and it will explode out. So there is a clear visible line that says fill, full line and low line. So you can top it up with water, that is okay, but it is also a serviceable item and we will replace that every 2 years. This is your brake fluid. You don't really need to worry too much about this. It is a serviceable item, so we will check that during your services, and they are replaced every 2 years. Alrighty, so your battery. This one that I have in this car is a unserviceable battery, therefore you don't need to touch it within the life of the battery. There is a sight glass, a clear plastic at the end, and you will see if it's green inside, it is good. And if you ever have any problems or concerns with your battery, we can give us a call and we can come out and test it and have a look at it for you if it's not starting or if it's not working properly. There are some batteries that are serviceable, so during the life, usually when your services are done, we will check if there's enough water inside of it, and there's usually little circles that you untwist and take out, and you can see inside each individual cell. So your washer fluid for your wiper blades, there is usually a little symbol of a windscreen on the front, so if you ever run out of water and you need to fill it up, it's that one in the front of your car. Also power steering. So there are a couple of problems as to why you might lose your power steering, like belts breaking, something leaking or breaking, but just double check that you do have power steering fluid in your reservoir. So there is a full and empty line on that as well, just so you can double check and make sure one of the main easiest causes for you to look at. But again, if you ever have any concerns or questions, give us a call and we can come out and have a look at that one for you. Alrighty, so I have another different type of vehicle here today, just to give you an explanation on other types of vehicles. So the coolant on this one is different to the other one. The cap is on the front near the radiator, and it has a separate coolant overflow. So with the other one, it just had the single reservoir with the cap on top, but this one has an overflow as well. So the overflow, just keep it topped up to the full and it will take water into the radiator if need be. So that is all good. Same again, do never open this when it is hot. It is always constantly under pressure and it will explode as well. The washer fluid, the same kind of thing, is at the front of the vehicle and it has the windscreen pitcher as well. So fill up if you run out of water for your washers. Brake fluid, same kind of thing at the back. You don't really need to worry about that. It's a serviceable item and we will check it during your services. So the battery on this one is quite the same as the other one. It is unserviceable and it's also hidden under your air filter. So again, you don't need to worry about water for this. This one's okay for the service of its life. And for the power steering on this one, it is electronic, so it doesn't have a little fluid reservoir like the other car. So if you ever have any problems with your power steering or something like this, you can't look for fluid to check and fill up, so just give a professional a call and we'll be able to come out and diagnose the problem with your power steering. So each car has a fuse box in the engine bay and in the inside of the vehicle. So if you are unsure about how to look for blown fuses or relays, just give a professional a call, give us a call. We'll be able to come out and have a look and diagnose them with the correct tools, and it's a lot easier on you. Another main thing it wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on is your drive belts. So they are usually on the side or the front of the engine. You can't miss them. If they are starting to crack or fray at the edges, I would recommend giving us a call, getting them replaced as soon as possible, because if they break or snap, it immobilizes the whole vehicle, car won't run, and it can cause damage to other components. And again, if you ever have any concerns or questions about your vehicle, give us a call and we can either come out and help you, or we can talk you through it and help you through everything. So thank you for watching Tennielles' awesome auto tips from me and everyone else at Townsville Mobile Mechanic. Thank you, have a lovely day.